Spectre doesn't fare very well against Terrorblade, but that's not what Team Spirit are going for anyway. Bottom lane.
Yeah, Miposhka, Astro Step's going to connect from Nisha.
Ready to go. Double damage bottled as well, so we'll see if he wants to get active.
That was a multi-purpose mid TP. That was pretty nice.
We have a Haunt coming out. Mira looks like he's going to get dropped by Nisha. Yataro in the meantime taking out Puppy. So it's a 1-for-1 on just the supports. Miposhka in the trees will likely fall next, although Yataro has something to say about that potentially. Coming in from the downside of the trees here. Still going for that Aghanim Scepter.
Yeah, Toronto Tokyo might want to do something here with the DD.
Fine. Yeah, skewer out to safety, but Toronto Tokyo with that double damage. RP onto 2! Beautifully timed from Zai into the Fable. That is going to be a super easy kill of Toronto Tokyo. And now Yataro not reciprocating the high five at all, trying to TP out. Oh my!
Secret were kind of dictating the pace. So Storm TP'd mid to defend the tower and take the DD rune. Okay,
Zai is going to skewer to safety for now. As Nisha coming from the backside. Looks like they're just going to focus on Miposhka to start things out. Going to be a relatively easy one for Secret to clean up. Mira attempting to TP out, will not be able to do so.
Looking very good for them. Interestingly, for Spirit, top net worth actually currently the Mars, but
Collapse might be in some trouble here. Telekinesis in the midst of all this chaos. He's trying to run away, but Matu is able to get credit for that kill, and the tier 1s of his team is zipping from Toronto Tokyo. He's basically out of mana. Now Zai gets the skewer off, but it's on an illusion. In the meantime, Miposhka gets picked off. There's the big arena coming through with the Earth Splitter to follow. Matu trying to go on top of Collapse. They'll finally bring him down. The buyback down to the Jakiro. He's going to TP into the outpost. Matu still has that Aegis online. Looks like they're finally going to expend it here pretty soon. Toronto Tokyo might be happy with that engagement as Nisha. Looks like he's going to walk away safely. Matu still has that, or use that Aegis. I mean, not Nisha in the meantime. Looks like they'll pick off Yataro. That is a really big kill.
And Elder Titan at bay for most of the fight, right? But, Toronto Tokyo. Straight in on Nisha. There's a good spear.
Nice spear from Collapse. Can they actually bring out Nisha? He gets off the dissimilate. Nisha, another Aether Remnant, buying him some time. But Toronto Tokyo is going to get Yules immediately and basically out of mana to speak of. And Nisha, Astro Step now for another 4 seconds, actually trying to get aggressive here. Can they go back in? Zai gets in with the huge skewer onto 2, and they bring them down. No damage coming through. Zai uses the RP on the retreat as Puppy comes with all the right clicks. Toronto Tokyo getting extremely low in the meantime. They take out Io, and it looks like it'll be a trade for Zai's life at the very least, but Nisha's not done yet. He destroys Toronto Tokyo. He has so much mobility to work with. Dissimilate not online in time. There comes the spear from Collapse. Collapse jumps in, looking for Yapsor. Toronto Tokyo makes his way here as well. They should be able to pick him off. It takes a little bit more effort than you would think, though, as Matu pops that meta, going on top of Mira now. Toronto Tokyo picks up the rune, but Mira not able to be saved here. Miposhka, that is the Pig Pulse Cinder, and I don't think it's going to save him this time. As Nisha comes in to finish him off. He does have the Aghanim Scepter, so Resonant Pulse has 2 charges. Look at the layering from Team Secret, just masterfully done. And Collapse will get dropped as a result. Yataro, he actually uses the Haunt. Is reality rifting all over the place. That's definitely not the ability name Cinder. That is not CK, believe it or not. We have Miposhka's ult coming in from the high ground. Yataro getting extremely low and is brought down again.
A little bit of a misstep. Miposhka.
Yeah, Horn toss into the RP. Toronto Tokyo will be able to get out, and Collapse jumps in with a huge arena, taking out the Rubik to start things out. Matu getting extremely low. The Sunder on his teammate will live as a result. And Zai just burning down to Miposhka's dual breath. So Spirit having a really good defense here, as Satanic is picked up by Matu, but he's stuck in a lot of trouble here, Cinderin. And he's going to be brought down as well. Team Spirit, they're not done yet. They have Nisha in their sights, but you can see the silence coming out on Toronto Tokyo, who's not scared to pursue apparently. But of course, they have some pretty good zoning capabilities here with Miposhka's ult, who's going to get initiated on to start with. Toronto Tokyo jumps in with the BKB, can't really find anybody though. Miposhka gets up to full HP, Collapse with a huge arena onto several heroes, but the right clicks from Matu might be enough for Toronto Tokyo to take a tumble. He gets out just barely with any HP. Yataro in the meantime, he's going to take the damage from Matu instead. Nice, Zai gets in with that skewer. Collapse, taking additional damage here. Roach is still only at half HP, so they can't really steal it, as it looks like Yataro will go down. No Haunt available, even if he buys back here. So 2 for nothing as Collapse looks to be the third. Team Secret is doing a really good job of armor toggling, but not good enough here, Cinder, as Miposhka stuck in harm's way. Zai able to get to safety here for the moment. Dissimilate. Looks like Nisha might go down if they can find a little bit of distance here. The Sunder from Matu, keeping his teammate alive. Toronto Tokyo now. Double kill for Matu. The Sunder on the teammate. That is absolutely huge, and this is going to be a dieback now for Mira.
Oh, all right. Puppy gets picked up. That's technically a dieback. We'll see if Spirit can actually take advantage of this. Toronto Tokyo has to activate his BKB. Oh, Zai faking out again. That RP is Toronto Tokyo is who they really want. But Nisha will find a collateral. Oh, Nisha. Oh, they're in the area. He gets off the Spectral Dagger, though. They're going to see him. The Yules into the Aether Remnant to follow. He gets off the haunt, though. Realitying all over the place. Gets silenced for the time being. Silenced the second time. Zai not able to connect on the Skewer. As Collapse even pops a BKB. Matu gets off his meta in the meantime. They're trying to go for the Spectre. The break is there from that Silver Edge. And Nisha not going to be able to connect on a kill here, but they do make Spirit use a lot of resources to try to defend here. There's the Horn Toss. Maposhka is going to get dropped immediately. Toronto Tokyo pops the BKB. Just has no damage to work with mega now. Defense attempt here from Team Spirit. Oh, the Horn Toss from Zai. And I would assume the RP to follow here pretty shortly. Looks like they'll have enough damage. Yataro gets off the Manta for now. Looks like he's going to live for a little bit longer. The Yules from Nisha in the meantime. But the Fade Bolt on the other side takes out Yataro. And it looks like this is going to be a Game 1 victory for Secret here, Cinderin. As they are looking...
3-second stun. Instant
Toronto Tokyo showing off the axe, but the instant telekinesis. Oh, they're doing a lot of damage to Zai. Looks like he's going to be dropped down in the end, but... Secret getting the better of this exchange as Matu pops the BKB, just going absolute ham on Collapse. There's the Ice Path again. GG's is called, Cinder, and Secret take Game 1 in convincing fashion.
Yeah, they did, especially what really set up...